What's up, everybody? PB from Anvil. Hope you are all having a lovely start to summer and to spring, however you want to put it, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. So today we are looking at Milestone 2 for C-Hub, Collateralization Hub. And in this video, we're going to look at a couple things. First off, the app itself, a quick little video demonstration of the UI, the account creation process, your profile, etc. Then we'll take a look at the import tokens process for a client, as well as the export process. So a quick view into the back end as a part of this as well. So let's get started and take a look at the UI. Here we are. So quick overview, create an account. Gonna see here, enter your username, sign in with Gmail, things you're familiar with. Just feels like a Web 2 app. Demoing it's a real backend. So we sign in, got your account dashboard, which is basically an overview, your collateralized assets, the marketplace. So quick little visual of presentation of the marketplace, clicking into a listing, can see what it is, some stats about it, various different listings on the marketplace. Lastly, click into the profile view. You can edit, create, edit your personal information, and lastly, log out. All right, so let's look at an import function here. We need to get the partner points on chain. Your reward points, your loyalty points, they're doing no good off chain. We need to get them on chain. So in order to do that, we've got the API from the partner client on the left, and on the right side here, we have the information that's necessary to make this happen. So it's the C-Hub side of it. So we're ultimately going to pull the information. 500 points is what the transaction is going to be here, that we're going to take from the partner API for our points, collateralize them, and make them saleable. The indexer here, it's responsible for the basically the database updates, listing for events, and brokering database updates. And then the two different terminals down below are just going to be the execution of the code here as we run this function live. So we're actually going to demonstrate writing this information, grabbing the points, writing it to chain. So you'll see this is just a simple post. That's how easy this is. We're going to run this import function, grab the information we need. You see quantity 500 there, partner ID 1. We're going to press send. Boom. Sorry, I boomed early. There we go. It's incredible to see this all in real time. But this is everything that's happening at once. So you're seeing the deduction of points from here on the left. In the middle, you are seeing the information that's actually going to get written to chain. The right, you're seeing the back and forth of that information, all the functions happening below here. And in just a second, we're going to see confirmation of these transactions, of this transaction. You see it signing right now, running through the process, and there we go. That's the collateralized points on chain. So really excited to be looking at this part. We're excited this part's working. We have a path, we've got a really good functioning backend and a way to import partner points onto chain here, onto Cardano. So I think this is a good proof of concept for this component. Let's go ahead and take a look at the export. There is no great import function without an equally great export function when collateralizing assets. So we should take a look at that as well. What would a platform be if you couldn't take your points and put them back on the partner and use them, redeem them? That's why you traded them in the first place. Hopefully you made a little bit of money while trading them back and forth too. So what we're looking at here, again, on the left side, we have the partner API. In the middle here, we have C-Hub. On the right, we have the chain indexer. And below, we're going to see the backend functions running. So the objective of this part is to take points that we have on chain that are in a collateralized asset, and we're going to take them off chain and put them back to the partner. So we're going to run a function here. You're going to see this work, where here we've got the 98,000 that are the partner tokens. And you're going to see we're going to take the quantity 2,000, partner ID 1, so that matches back to the original partner here, and add them back through the API to the client. All right. So now you're seeing all those backend functions run. Pretty cool. So this next part takes a minute here. We're going to speed this video up. I'm going to see how still I can sit for the duration until we are at a point where the transaction confirms. Oh, there it is. I'm not the best at sitting still, but we are really good at writing blockchain transactions and collateralizing and decollateralizing assets here at Anvil. Really excited. What I meant to say there was really exciting. This is really cool stuff. We are super stoked to be building this. Excited to get some partners on here. If you have any partners that you think would be cool, a great fit for C-Hub, reach out to us. Let us know. Thanks for taking a look.